You alluded to it, so the Browns did guarantee him more money. It is at $11.75 million. He'll be a free agent next March. Part of that $11.75 guaranteed is going to be assumed by the Vikings. Talks are the Browns will be a little under $10 million. That has not been confirmed, but there are reports out there that the Vikings will throw in some money to that dollar figure that they've negotiated. New Brown safety Rodney McLeod talked about Za'Darius Smith on NFL Network's NFL Total Access.
Rodney McLeod's got, come man, show me those pearly whites, man. Show me the pearly whites. Yes. This guy, dominant last season, 10 sacks, 15 TFLs. What's your immediate reaction to your new teammates?
Man, who said the 30-plus club can't still be productive in this league? I'm more excited just to have somebody a little closer in age, you know what I'm saying, by my side. But honestly, this is a great talent to add opposite of Myles Garrett. You can never have too many good defensive linemen. We saw what it did for Philly last year. Jim Schwartz is very familiar with defensive linemen that can not only set edges but rush the passer. He's a physical specimen. He's going to be a great addition to our defense this year, and I'm excited to call him now my teammate as a couple minutes ago.
Rodney, he's going to bring some sunshine to Cleveland. That's what he does. He's a great teammate. He's an upbeat personality. You know how Schwartzy likes to rotate his defensive line to keep him fresh, get him through the season, but he's never rushed off the edge with a guy like Myles Garrett on the other side. And then you add in a young Ogbo Okoronkwo. They're going to, and what they've done to the inside, adding Dalvin Tomlinson, former teammate of Za'Darius there in Minnesota. I think this is the beginning of a defensive front that the Browns are going to be proud of. I mean, I think the dog pound is going to be barking with Za'Darius coming off the edge.
And Tyler, two important points. Rodney McLeod played for Jim Schwartz. He knows what Jim Schwartz likes. And the other thing that was pointed out, Tomlinson and Smith play together, so they know each other and they have some chemistry there as well.
Yeah, Rodney McLeod, it has been fantastic so far on NFL Network. So I hope Browns fans have been able to listen to him on NFL Network. But, I mean, they kind of hit the nail on the head. Za'Darius Smith and Dalvin Tomlinson being able to play together already, having that experience together, that's going to really translate well for Jim Schwartz. And there are so many possibilities now that he is going to have at his disposal on defense. I mean, you have Za'Darius Smith, Myles Garrett, Ogbo Okoronkwo. So you have those three. You still have Alex Wright. He's still a really young player that's developing. You have your fourth-round draft pick, Isaiah McGuire. But those guys, it's not as much pressure on them now. Bring them along slowly. You have the opportunity to do that now. And imagine on third down, Dave, you're going to have a situation where you could have either Myles Garrett or Za'Darius Smith on the inside with Dalvin Tomlinson or Siaki Ika, because Siaki Ika is also really good at getting after the quarterback and generating a pass rush. And you can have Ogbo Okoronkwo on the outside and either Myles Garrett or Za'Darius Smith on the outside. There are so many possibilities now that Jim Schwartz has at his disposal. You look at the pressure rate according to Pro Football Focus. Za'Darius Smith had a 15.7 pressure rate. Myles Garrett was at 14.8%, and Ogbo is at 13.4%. You now have those three as your defensive ends. It's exciting. I still can't believe we pulled this trade off, and Andrew Berry has gotten Jim Schwartz everything he needs to go out there and produce a top 10 defense.